McMUN 2019 is fast approaching. Here are some highlights from the upcoming event. General Assemblies. SDG 4, Quality Education, SOCUM. From schooling in war zones to bridging the gender gap, the Social, Humanitarian, and Cultural Issues Committee will be tasked with addressing prescient topics related to education. SDG 8, Decent Work and Economic Growth, ECOFIN. The Economic and Financial Committee will discuss the most pressing contemporary issues in the spheres of economics and finance, including accessibility to consumer financial products and economic incentives to mitigate greenhouse gas emissions. SDG 14, Life Below Water, UN Oceans. Delegates will work in concert to tackle issues of critical importance to the health of oceans and coastal areas, and the communities that rely on them around the globe. Specialized agencies. ICJ, United States versus Russia. Using precedents, international law, and hard evidence, delegates will defend their country in the International Court of Justice in a case brought forward by the United States, Russian interference in the 2016 election. McMUN Consulting. The brand new McMUN Consulting Group challenges every delegate to combine their model UN skills with that of a consultant. Delegates in this committee experience the high-intensity and fast-paced atmosphere of a real case competition and develop business skills relevant to the consulting industry. French Bilingual. OIF Africa 2030. In both English and French, delegates to the Organisation Internationale de la Francophonie will discuss and collectively establish comprehensive objectives for the Africa 2030 campaign. Spanish Bilingual. Zapatista negotiations. At the dawn of 1995, Mexico is in crisis over the freshly inked North American Free Trade Agreement. In both English and Spanish, delegates from the Mexican government, rural and indigenous communities, and the nascent Zapatista movement will gather to negotiate. Crisis Committees. Ad hoc. The Ad hoc Committee focuses on a topic revealed only once the conference starts. This year, the committee's topic will be kept secret. Triple Diadochi. The year is 323 BCE, and Alexander the Great faces a succession crisis. On behalf of one of three of his most prominent generals, delegates will navigate the political complexity of the late Macedonian Empire. Night events. McCrawl. Unwind after a long day of deliberations and explore the city with a food and pub crawl across Montreal. McParty. Dance the night away at one of the biggest social events on the collegiate model UN circuit.